How I turned broken office equipment into $1 million mindset. Discover how malfunctioning office equipment sparked a life-changing lesson in resilience, productivity, and business success. Get actionable tips to overcome setbacks and boost your motivation, perfect for entrepreneurs and dreamers in the USA and beyond. Hey there, welcome back to the podcast. Imagine this, you're in the middle of a huge project, deadlines are looming, and suddenly your printer jams, your scanner dies, and your computer starts doing that weird flickering thing again. Sound familiar? Well, stick with me, because today I'm diving into a story that's going to flip your frustration into pure inspiration. This isn't just about fixing broken office gear, it's about fixing your mindset to unlock success and wealth no matter what life throws at you. By the end of this, you'll have actionable steps to turn chaos into opportunity, and trust me, you're going to want to share this one with everyone you know. Let's rewind a few years. I was running a small startup out of a cramped office in Chicago. We're talking shoestring budget, second-hand desks, and equipment that looked like it belonged in a museum. One day, I'm rushing to print contracts for a game-changing client, meeting my first big break. The clock's ticking, my palms are sweaty, and then the printer decides it's time for a full-on meltdown. Papers crumpled, ink splattered everywhere, and I'm staring at this relic thinking, this is it. I'm done. My team's freaking out, the client's waiting, and I can feel the dream slipping away. But here's where the story shifts. Instead of throwing in the towel, I took a deep breath and asked myself one question: what can I control right now? That moment wasn't just about a busted printer, it was a wake-up call. I realized that malfunctioning equipment wasn't the real problem, my reaction to it was. So, I grabbed my laptop, emailed the client a digital version of the contract, and turned that disaster into a pitch about adaptability. Guess what? They loved it. We landed the deal, and that single pivot sparked a chain reaction that grew my business into a 7-figure operation. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you turn a broken scanner or a glitchy laptop into a stepping stone? Let's break it down with some real-world lessons you can use today. First, embrace the chaos. When office equipment fails, it's tempting to spiral into stress. But here's the truth, chaos is a teacher. That printer jam taught me to always have a backup plan. Now, I keep digital copies of everything in the cloud, think Google Drive or Dropbox, so I'm never at the mercy of a machine again. Next time your tech betrays you, don't curse it. Ask, what's this forcing me to rethink? Second, problem solving beats panic every time. When my scanner crapped out before a deadline, I didn't waste energy yelling at it. I grabbed my phone, used a free scanning app, shout out to Adobe Scan, and got the job done. You've got tools at your fingertips, use them. The average American spends over 3 hours a day on their phone. Make it work for you, not against you. Third, turn setbacks into stories. That client didn't just sign because of the contract, they signed because I showed them I could handle pressure. People connect with resilience, not perfection. Whether you're pitching a business idea, negotiating insurance rates, or just trying to get through the day, your ability to adapt is your superpower. Share that story, it's what builds trust and authority. Now, let's get practical. Office equipment breaking down isn't just annoying, it's a universal pain point. A 2023 survey found that 68% of small business owners in the USA lose up to 4 hours a week on tech issues. That's half a workday. So, here's your action plan: invest in reliable gear when you can. Think HP or Canon for printers, but don't let budget hold you back. Use what you've got smarter. Set up a troubleshooting checklist, restart it, check the cords, Google the error code. If it's toast, outsource it. Places like FedEx Office can print, scan, and save your sanity for cheap. But here's the deeper takeaway: every malfunction is a chance to level up. Back in that Chicago office, I didn't just fix the printer problem, I fixed my mindset. I started seeing obstacles as opportunities. That shift didn't just save my startup, it fueled my growth into e-commerce, SaaS tools, and even speaking gigs. Today, I've got a team across 3 states, and we've hit over $1 million in revenue, all because I stopped letting broken stuff break me. Let's talk money for a sec. If you're running a business or side hustle, downtime from equipment failure can cost you hundreds, even thousands. The average law firm loses $700 a day on tech delays, per a recent ABA report. Flip that around, solving these issues fast can boost your productivity and profits. Invest in technology that lasts, or master the art of quick fixes. Either way, you're building a foundation for wealth. So, what's the big lesson here? Life's going to throw curveballs, whether it's a busted copier or a missed deadline. The difference between those who crumble and those who conquer is simple: mindset. You've got the power to turn frustration into fuel. Next time your office gear acts up, don't just fix it, use it to rewrite your story. Before we wrap up, let's hit some FAQs I know you're dying to ask. FAQ 1: What's the fastest way to fix a jammed printer? Unplug it, let it cool for 5 minutes, then gently remove the paper. Check YouTube for your model, there's always a hack. FAQ 2: Should I repair or replace old office equipment? If repairs cost more than 50% of a new unit, replace it. Look for deals on Amazon Business or Best Buy, durability matters. FAQ 3: How do I avoid tech meltdowns during big projects? Prep ahead. Test your gear, save backups, and have a plan B, like a local print shop on speed dial. FAQ 4: Can cheap equipment still get the job done? Absolutely. It's about how you use it. My first $50 printer lasted 3 years because I treated it like gold. FAQ 5: How do I stay calm when everything's breaking? Breathe. Step back. Focus on what you can control. It's not the gear, it's you that makes the difference. Alright, fam, I want to hear from you. What's the worst office equipment fail you've ever had? Drop it in the comments, and let's swap war stories. If this hit home, smash that like button, share it with your crew, and subscribe for more real talk motivation. You've got this, broken printers and all. Disclaimer: this content is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It's not professional tech support or financial advice. Always consult experts for your specific needs. Thanks for tuning in.